Hi everybody, it's me, Eliza with the Keri Ricci team. I'm here today hosting a virtual open house for you at 12 Robin Lake Drive. I'm really sorry about my voice. A little bit of allergies happening, as I'm sure you all know. This is an awesome house. I'm gonna get started right away. If you're tuning in and I'm already started, just scroll back and then you can catch up as we go. So again, I'm at 12 Robin Lake Drive. I'm in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08003, east side of town. I'm in the Boundbrook neighborhood, which is an awesome, really unique, different neighborhood. It's not like a development like so many of our neighborhoods. The price here is $550. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. It is about 2,400 square feet with a huge basement and a 3-car garage. I'm standing here at the front door, so I'm going to turn it around. And then let's go through it together. I know my voice, you'll just have to bear with me. So I'm here at the front door. We've got hardwoods. Pan down here so you can see beautiful hardwoods. And it's one of these lovely 2-story foyers. Pan up here so you can see what we're looking at, where you can really see up to your upstairs right from the front. So, you know, I'm standing in maybe like a 30-foot ceiling here right at the front. Kind of like that new construction feel. This home was built in 1997. It is completely unique. It was custom built. So I'm standing with the front door at my back here. First, I'd like to show you this. Hey, Molly. Hi, Steve. Hi, Kathy. This is what I would call like a study or a parlor. You could rethink it as a, really anything, a playroom. Look at these built-ins. Lovely, lovely built-ins. This room is carpeted. The ceilings overall are pretty high. It's like a 10-foot ceiling in most of the house. What's so special about this home is the outdoor space, which I have a lot to talk about on that, but let's do the inside of the house first. So you see we've got these French doors here. Molly, I knew you would like this. Built-ins, yes. This is the coat closet right here. Don't need to open that up. So this is a virtual open house. I had somebody just pull up who was confused. We are still doing virtual houses, open houses only. Let's go this way. If you would like to see this home, we can absolutely get you in with some safety precautions. I'm in the family room now, so I'm actually standing in the kitchen. So the kitchen's to my back, and I'm looking into this lovely family room, gas fireplace. We've got the TV mounted above the mantle. And then you'll start to get an idea of the outdoor space just from this view. We're not going to go out that door. We're limiting kind of how many people are touching what surfaces. So we're going to go out the other door. Wait till you see the outside here. Any questions you guys have as we go, please just drop them in the comments. If you want to see something more closely, if I went too fast and you want me to backtrack, just say it and I'll do it. So your wish is my command here. Awesome kitchen. I mean, the cabinets are like so tall. Tons of counter space. We've got the island. We've got kind of like a hexagonal breakfast room bump out right here. Look at this. I wanted to stand here when I greeted you today, but it was actually too bright, which is a funny problem to have. Usually it's the other way. It's like, how do I find my good light? It was so bright here that I was squinting and I looked like a ghost because it was just like blaring sunlight on me. The house is nice and cool, but you get all this natural light. So this is absolutely phenomenal. Induction cooktop, Molly. You spotted it. There you go. Microwave above. We've got the, everybody always wants this, that awesome like kitchen window with the sink. There it is. That's what everybody wants. We've got recessed lighting, and this house is one of the cleanest, most well-maintained homes that I've been in I don't even know how long. It's one of those that you walk in and you're just like, oh, thank goodness. Now we are requiring everyone to wear masks, booties. I'll be the only person in without a mask, so we're really limiting that. Here we have, oh, get ready for this. Oh my goodness, look at this pantry. Can you even? I mean, I want that pantry. Those of you just joining us, we are at 12 Robin Lake Drive in Cherry Hill. Totally custom, beautiful home. Look at this laundry room. This is one of those, like, I mean, I'm not like a great laundry person, but this is something very fancy. I believe this is like a steamer or like a presser, and then all these fancy machines here. And you've got the utility sink, and then this right here is access to your, count them, 3-car garage with all this storage. Look at this. I mean, there's so much storage, and this is such a fabulous garage. Yes, Molly, they convey. And then down here, this is, you can get outside too. So you go down there and then like you land in the backyard. So this is like the garage lover's dream. Hi, Sarah. List price is $550, Molly. It launched just a few days ago. The interest has been through the roof. Here we go into the dining room. I know that garage, right, Sarah? I'm jealous. Look at this beautiful dining room. Now, in this layout, in this kind of like 90s construction, you get sort of like, I don't know, you have flexibility. If you wanted to rethink one of these rooms as a playroom and then move the dining room somewhere else or do away with the dining room completely, these rooms are all sort of like fluid. You can change how they're going to be used. And we see people come in quite often and say, well, I want to use it like this. And that's great. This could be a family room. This could be anything. You can make this a dining room over here. It really depends on what you want to do. So again, we'll go take a peek at the study. I just want to do one more. Excuse me, my voice with allergies is like crazy. Look at this view up. Isn't that great? Feels very like new construction, even though, I mean, at this point is over 20 years old. So I want to give you a peek. I forgot to just show you the view. I'm going to do the outside all at once, kind of at the end, but I'm sure you got a glimpse out here of this like absolutely magnificent grounds, pool, and this backs to a community pond, which is lovely. This is called Robin Lake for a reason. It's not really a true lake, it's more of a pond, but this outdoor space, we're gonna spend some time out there at the end. And then it's very important that we touch later on the fact that this is on a private drive and is a really unique lot. So we'll do that all at once. Half bath, yes, Denise, let me take you back. This is the pantry. Half bath is this one. So we've got 2.5 baths, 4 bedrooms. Everything's very nicely updated. I know, Kathy, heart of Cherry Hill here. It's, I mean, you feel like you're somewhere else, really. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Molly, I know you're obsessed. This is like a Molly house. Okay, hi, Rachel. So we go upstairs. Look at this beautiful, look at this, like the window, it's just like so gorgeous. Carpeting up here. We'll go into this room first. All of these rooms are really nicely sized. You know, so much of Cherry Hill was built in the 60s and 70s. So when you get something built in the 90s, it just feels so generous. Big closets. I'm limiting what I touch here today, so I'm not going to open every door. Here's the main hall bath. Nice floors in here. Dual vanity, nice shower tub. Everything looks really good. Another bedroom in here. Oh, hi. There's me in the mirror. Really good. Look at all this light pouring in. So these bedrooms are all great. If you would like dimensions, if you would like the survey, the disclosure, anything of the sort, just tell me so in the comments. And then what I'll do at the end is I'm going to go through and send anybody what they want. It's wood look tile, Molly. It's a, it's one of these, I can't quite tell for sure. It's either vinyl or something engineered. Okay, get ready for this. This is a huge draw in this home. Look, first let's look up. Hello, tray ceiling. Isn't this gorgeous? Beautiful master. And then I want to show you the view. I feel like this is important. The view from the window. You can see your pool. You can see your lovely grounds. Imagine just waking up to this. It doesn't hurt that today's like a spectacular day, of course. We've got so many patios and places to enjoy out there. I can't wait to take you out there. And then, hello, look at this. Similar flooring in here. I know, Sarah. Sarah, do you want to buy this? And then I will come over. I think you should probably do that. Look at this bathroom. Gorgeous corner tub. Everything is like picture perfect. Molly, you moved like 4 days ago. You can't buy another house. Give this an open here. Hello, look at this. I mean, I'm limiting what I touch. That's why I'm just bumping things with my elbow here. And then we have another, look, entry right here. Isn't this great? And see, I showed you from the other door over there. So it's like a Narnia situation with the closet. Rachel, are you loving this? I feel like this is up your alley. Okay, so one more view. I'll pan it down here. So you can look down, Romeo and Juliet style here. Kathy, that closet's amazing, isn't it? Let's do a quick sweep through the downstairs really fast. Hi there. Hardwood under the carpet? No, Sarah. 90s construction. Now, I mean, you could obviously put it in, and this price of $550, you've got room to wiggle here. But, you know, if you wanted to continue to add value to this home, the expectation is it would reflect that in market price. So sure, you could put hardwoods down. Oh yes, finished basement. Here we go into the basement yet. Just want to give you one more sweep of the kitchen. Look at this. Family room. So pretty. And then let's go to the amazing basement. So we've got nice carpeting coming down. There's a couple different areas of the basement here. Let's start with the most impressive area, which is like basically an entire additional living space. Molly, that's a gas fireplace. Look at this. Can you believe it? And these are high ceilings. So, you know, a lot of times people want to like put a gym down and they're worried about the ceiling height. You have the space here. And there's a separate little area that's perfect for a gym. That's a question we get all the time. You know, can I put a treadmill, an elliptical, whatever in the basement? And so often the answer is no. Here it's a yes. Okay, so this is the room that they're using as a gym. And you see, I mean, we've got easily, I feel like that's probably an 8-foot ceiling, maybe a little bit more. Nice mirror there. I know, Rachel, this basement. No water issues, Molly. Here's, it's nice and dry down here. It doesn't even smell like mildew or anything. So we've got under the stair storage right here. And then we've got, this is going to surprise you. Look at how big this is. So we've got more storage. I mean, when you combine kind of the garage situation with all of this unfinished storage here, I'm just going to go over this way. Look at how big this is. Totally dry. Here's all, you know, you got 2 zones here, so here's all this good stuff. I'm not going to go back there. Usually I'm like, oh, the unfinished storage is boring, but here I do not think it's boring at all. Yep, anyone interested in kind of, does it have a sump pump, you know, what kind of this and that, just tell me in the comments you'd like the disclosure, and then I will go through it with you afterwards. But there's some really good stuff here. Hi, Fatima. Okay, so one more time. We are at 12 Robin Lake Drive in Cherry Hill. List price $550. 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a 3-car garage, a pool, an incredible lot, finished basement. There we go. So we just put up a way to get, if you have a question about age or like a specification, in the comments, you'll see my team just dropped a way that you can get that information sent directly to you. Hi, Julie. Okay, so are you in heaven? Because I am. This is incredible, right? The moment we've been waiting for, I know. And the front yard, Molly, is just, I mean, it's as unbelievable. You have these 2 unbelievable spaces. Look at this. Listen how quiet it is. So in Cherry Hill, as many of you know who live here, we have very few spots where you can't hear either the turnpike or 295 or 70 or 38 or something. This is one of them. This is absolutely silent. I'm not going to go too far from the house because I think I'm going to lose my Wi-Fi if I do. But this is huge, absolutely massive. The pool has this, let me pan this down a little bit. Nice little hot tub section here. Got a sweep going right now. I just want to dive in. Really, really nice. So the lot, I just saw, I think 1 or 2 of you asked about the lot. The lot itself is about 1.25 acre. Wildlife, Molly, no possums this time. No, I think that, you know, it's well fenced, so you're not going to really get anything on property, but absolutely you can see back there, that's Robin Lake. It's a little pond. There's fish in there. We've got turtles, frogs, birds, deer. Turkeys make their way over here a little bit. Not as much as some other neighborhoods. Look at this house. I mean, it's just heavenly. This is like your moment of serenity. Although my allergy voice is talking in it, but I'll be quiet. Molly, yes, so it is a community pond, essentially. You can put a kayak on it. I don't think you can put anything with a motor in it. It's not huge, and you know, if anyone wants to see a survey or the tax map, you can see exactly how it kind of runs, and there's only a few homes that really enjoy it like this one does. You can fish. I think you need a license with the county, but you can fish. You can catch frogs. Really, really nice. And I do want to also let you know that you can get right through this lot to the lake. Denise is saying that you cannot kayak. I could have sworn I saw a person, maybe they had a failed attempt. Now, just to point out, there's walking trails, so there are people that occasionally walk by. We see them right now, but it's nothing disruptive. It's like a person or two here and there. So I'm going to also go, I'm trying to not lose my Wi-Fi signal. If I lose it, just hang tight and I'll run back and it should pick back up. This is that door we saw in the garage when I said, oh, and that's the way out to the backyard. Now, this is a private road, so I have, you know, kind of a lot to say. Just message me if you have questions about things like trash pickup, how does it get plowed, who's responsible for it, because it's kind of a long answer. It's all good. I mean, it's good stuff, but let's look up here. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh no, someone's saying they lost me. I better go back in. Okay, I'm running back around the way I came out. I locked that door, so I have to go back. I am locking doors now because people understanding the virtual open house and they keep trying to come in. So I locked the front door and then forgot I did it. I hope I got my signal back. I'm gonna go back inside and I'll go stand at the front door looking out at the front yard. But then you get one more view of this, lucky you. Okay, hopefully I got my signal back. All right, does anybody have any questions that we didn't kind of already go through? Does anybody want to see something for a second or third time? Or I can go close up. Yay, I'm back. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do before. I wanted to show you the view from the front door. So when you step out your front door, there you go. Look at this. I don't know of any other home in Cherry Hill right now, or really probably ever, that had quite this lot. I mean, this is really, really unique. These trees, look at this, so gorgeous. Look at this blue sky, green trees, mature trees. It's so pretty, Jessica. And I'm standing on a beautiful, it's like a brick entry here. Really nice, look at this. Everything in this home is just clean, well-maintained. The value is here. We've got an American flag on a flagpole out there. Awesome. Who's got a question? Let me go through a couple, I'll walk you through, just go through a couple sort of housekeeping items. Oh, and I should say, here's the thing that, you know, we're constantly kind of evolving. The virtual open house is for anybody to interact with us, whether you have an agent or not, ask us questions, get them answered, the same as you would if I were standing in a home shaking your hand and you were stepping in. If you have an agent and you have a signed buyer agency agreement, have been working with them, you should have them schedule your showing. There's been some confusion about that. We don't continue to, this is our open house that we're hosting. I don't stay here. We don't meet you here later. If you have an agent, you schedule it with them. We are really making sure that anybody who comes through the home is pre-qualified and brings their own mask, foot coverings, gloves, and is adhering to strict rules here that we've developed. Look at how pretty. Now, if you just want questions answered, that's what we're here to do today. So you can put them in the comments, you can send them through our direct message. Whoops, left this open. And we will answer them for you the same as we would at a regular open house. So I'm going to turn this around and see if anybody has questions. We've been live now for about 23 minutes, which seems to be how long I'm always live for. Go back here. I like to be at the front door so that I can go anywhere. Okay. Does anybody have, oh, so bright. See how bright, this was my problem before, is I had to find somewhere that's not too bright. Does anybody have any questions, comments, want to see something close, etc.? Anybody? It's so nice. Okay, if we're good, if you want the survey, if you want the disclosure, if you want information on the private road and access, and if you want to see it and you're not working with anybody, just send a message. Just do it right now. I'm going to turn this around so you can see one last time how beautiful this is at the entry. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to leave you with a backyard view. It's a gorgeous day. Hope everybody's enjoying. Does the square footage include the basement? No. Gregory, it's never included in the sort of published. I can get you the dimensions if you would like the dimensions. Just send me a message. But no, so there's probably, I would say, an additional 1,000 square feet down there. All right, guys, signing off. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye-bye.